Abu Dhabi? Nah, never.
But I mean, yeah, it's hot outside. They weren't lying about that heat, that's for sure. Master Splinter. He's only been on there for 1 minute, he's already sweating. Yeah, well, I fought in the morning. I fought at all different times, really. So I'll be training 7:30ish, 7:30. That's probably when I'm going to fight. So we're trying to train at the same time. I wanted to make sure when I fight, you know, I'm awake. That's the time I'm awake. You know what I mean? Not when, you know, I don't want to go to sleep before then, and then come fight time and feel like it's time for bed. So I'm always just, you know, all the little things that help. You know what I mean? These are things that need to be done. You know, I'm a professional, and it needs to be done. Maybe not.
Eu acordo às 7 horas da noite, aí eu tomo café, faço o primeiro treino, almoço, né? Treino com a Carol as duas, aí volto pro quarto, tomo banho de novo, janto, aí depois vai treinar cedo.
Overall, the camp was a little bit more stressful than usual, just because, you know, it's a whole different thing that we're facing. We're not training under normal circumstances. Jessica was able to adapt pretty well. We got a few training partners into her house, so everybody was quarantined together. So unlike most teams, you know, that are having problems getting people together to train, we were able to do pretty close to what we normally would do. What we ended up doing was renting a house across the street from hers, and we just set up a gym there, and we had a few of the training partners living there with her. So overall, I think we did pretty well. Yeah, it's a major fight for Jessica. You know, the win over Rose was the biggest win of her career, easily. And now we're coming back from the biggest loss of her career. And now finally we're getting a chance to get back in there to show the fans that Jessica's still here.
So right now she's just getting a great shakeout. We've been staying up all night, you know, trying to adjust because we'll be fighting in the morning time. So it's very, very cool to see how she looks. I mean, she's so damn sharp right now.
Yeah, nice with the freeze.
Her striking is Pat. You know, she's been in her own gym, in her house, and I spent some time on a little bit of footwork, but Pat, I'm telling you, has done so much amazing work with her. Be a head coach for Rose for such a long period of time, and then step back and say, Pat, you're the head coach. Like, this is a cool thing. It's super cool for me to see, and there's nothing more exciting to be able to see that connection and how they're vibing together and their flow. I mean, Pat's one of the best kickboxers in the world, and to be able to see Pat get the time with her and kind of bring that kickboxing back into this positional thing is just, it's a work of art.
Easy work. I don't want nothing forced, nothing uncomfortable. Right now, you in the mirror by yourself, and this bitch, you watching the whole dance. This motherfucker, nothing.
You guys was missing the epic adventures that Hiker Holloway was having in his room on this 48-hour quarantine. Tell you guys that much. The hike to my bed, whew, one tough one. All the way from the front room to the back room, whew, quite tiring. And I also found some species.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of species?
Some crazy looking ones. Right there, goes on right there.
Hey, oh, get the rave! Get less in his eyes.
Get the ring, you look like I'm talking with you, right?
I mean, the camp was unlike anything we've done before. The gym actually closed down and we're still closed, right? So it's been over 3 months and we haven't run any classes and we've done mostly online. We took everything head on. It's a pandemic, you know, nothing like this has ever happened to any of us before. So this is one of the camps where I actually didn't really train with Max at all. So it's been completely different than what we've done in the past.
That's my blood sport.
Blood sport, yeah.
Oh, no, kickboxer.
Inside.
All our work was over Zoom, so we had to watch movies too. They told me to study. Tongue pull. He was kicking the wall, and plaster was falling off. Shit was real.
Yeah, I've definitely made some adjustments. You know, I think we felt the first fight was really close. He just has a style that is exciting. He has a style that brings finishes. You know, he's a style that is like a contender even when he was a champ. So, you know, get out there, be himself, do his thing, and, you know, get the hand raised.
Live at Mike Tyson. I don't know what you can get.
Oh.
Woo! Mike Tyson's birthday. I can feel it.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3. Jab. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Fight week. Didn't think we were going to be here, but we are. Just with the lockdowns and everything else, we weren't really expecting a fight, but you know, we got one, and yeah, I'm happy. First we had to get like a clearance from the Australian government to train full contact. Then we had to find training partners that were willing to come down because we had to form like a little bubble. So they moved down to our area, and yeah, we've got a few UFC fighters from Australia and a couple of lightweight guys, and yeah, we've got a little team together, and yeah, it was all systems go.
Jab. Point score.
Double.
Point score.
Double before you put your foot down.
Yeah. Hey. Inside, outside.
Tap.
What are we working on today?
Just point fighting, the point kicks. Yeah, just winning the fight on points, getting as much small little lead kicks small little lead kicks as we can.
Hey.
That's the one. Get those points, baby.
1, 2, 3.
Get those points.
Jab.
Alex is just always Alex. He's just, you know, we're always, you know, joking and bantering, and it's a good way, you know. You don't want to pump too much adrenaline in before you go out to actually fight, you know. I think it's just wasted energy. So if you can keep cool and be ready when it's time to be ready, well, that's power to you, you know, power to the fighter.
Just do it. 1, 2.
What are the leaders?
I do the lower carb because of the late notice fight.
Definitely gonna need some rice still though, here and there.
Okay, yeah.
Some rice if we get it,
Sure.
and fish and veggies, you know, man.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yep, sounds good.
Oh, you know what you? I thought you went for the record.
Thank you.